Whoops, we had a little bit of a disaster here.
Tipped over. And I'm trying to save some paint. Can you get me a lifter to scrape the paint, please?
Well, welcome back. So, I'm going to get busy and get my iron ready and start putting this stuff all on. Just watch. I've already cut these little strips, as I said before. Handy dandy iron, and you can see scratch marks in it from when I've done it before. If I was in a fancy cabinet shop, we'd have a much nicer apparatus for putting this stuff on, but guess what? I'm not in that cabinet shop. You don't want to put it on too much. So there, you can kind of see it's all the way on there. And I just snap these little corners off very gently. And I'll take a utility knife and kind of score them a bit. And I have this fancy little tool here. I'll take it like that. Like that. And it's wonderful. This actually works better. There. Any little sanding there yet. And sometimes you just have to go and do a little bit more on it. Just leave it there too long, you can end up with burn marks there. But and being it's a real chilly day today, feels pretty good. And there, I won't make you guys sit here and watch me iron all these on. That would be torture. You'd be just fast forwarding it through to the end to see what it looks like when it's all put together. So I'm gonna do a bunch of these, and then yeah, we'll show you putting them all together. So we're gonna start putting these babies together. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of carpenter's glue here and here, and then I'm going to tuck this in like this. And then I'm going to shoot a couple brad nails in it to hold it. And then once I've got a couple brad nails in there to hold it, then I'm going to put some screws in it. So I get all that set up, and then we'll be raring to go. Raring. There we go. We got a clamp here that's holding the one piece up, because it's just me out here. And these pieces here with the pockets, That'll all be on the top and the bottom, so no one will ever see it except you and I. And Deb, she'll be editing this. So we're going to put a little bit of glue in here, and then we're ready to start doing stuff. So I don't have a wide enough angle here to get my head in the shot. So I have all my cut edges down, and one other thing is one of these clamps here, and here. Okay. Just gonna go like so. Yeah. Yep. There. When you're putting these in, you notice I'm not going like this, because there always is a tendency for the nail to go from one side to the other. So now I'm going to put some screws in. So there's all my screws in there. Nice little edge. Let's wipe that glue off, and then we're done. Went ahead and tacked this one, screwed it all in without you. Sorry about that, but it's all in here nice, looking good. And we're just going to put some glue on this piece here, and then we'll tack it into place. You don't have to put a lot on, but once they're all in there. And yes, I'm using my shirt, and my hoodie has a, there we go. Oops. Snap her up. I'm just going to put a couple little brad nails in, just because it's mighty nice there. And I'm going to hold them. harder to get around here, but there. Now all we need to do is put some screws in here. There. One up. I'll try the Milwaukee out to see if it likes this. Not so good on. I say not so good on the screen, but they're noise-wise. There's that side. I do think I like this better. There. That's that. So I guess there's the box put together, but I never marked where my shelves are. I should have done that before I started putting this together, but we're going to get this all marked out here where it's going to go. We'll get ready to put them all in. So we have put everything nice and in here and square. And a big square. Can't get in here because, well, it's too big. Not to that, eh? There we go. And we'll put some in this side. And once we get her all squared and leveled here. So, there you have it. There's one down. We've done all the figuring on this one. This is the top. So, there she be. There's one. So yeah, the next one that goes on the bottom left, it doesn't have all these shelves in it. I should say I need to cut little pieces for this, little cleats, and then I can screw them to the wall and it's all secure. So I think I'll give this one a little dusting. I'll cut that cleat and put it in there, and I guess it's all over except for Deb painting. So hang tough. So this is the cleat I was talking about here. Just gonna have a, wherever the studs are, it'll screw through from the front, and this is the back against the wall. So I'm just gonna put a few little brad nails in it and a couple screws, and it should be good. So there she is. Just a wonderful piece of work. And we'll just set it down here for now. You can kind of see the pocket holes better now from up here. And I don't have to fill these in because there's another cabinet that sits on top of there. So nobody will ever see it except for you guys. And there you go. There's one.
Let's have a look.
We'll kind of take it over there and maybe sort of put it in place and kind of show you.
The small side. This
Small
is the
side.
18-inch.
I got to build the other side first
Okay.
before we can put them in totally.
Okay.
So this is 1 of 6 done. And I had to do some figuring. I had to figure I didn't want to have one shelf lower than the other, so they're all 11 inches, 11 inches, 11 inches.
Perfection.
Perfection all on its own. It's nice up against that wall.
Fits good.
Sure.
Walls relatively.
No.
No.
This board here won't be here.
Oh, it's coming out, is
It's
it?
got to come out. And then,
I wondered about that when we were talking.
well, we could
the other
leave
day.
it there, but I don't want to leave it there. Anyways, that's one.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Let's have another look.
Yeah. Need
So, I guess it's
a little bit of maybe brushing off some dust and
then
it's
I
ready
can
for
prime and then I can paint it.
paint. Yep.
Wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful. Anyways, I need some coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's always coffee time, right?
Yeah.
Straight in her glory.
Yeah, you just need to go and build another
Box.
few boxes. Yeah.
Probably only one more today. Who never knows.
You never know with you. Whoop.
So that's the inside done. I've filled my tray and I'm going to start on the outside now. So is that it for today?
I think so. I don't know.
You might tinker.
I might tinker. But get my next set ready to go. So this one's a little trickier because I don't have a wide enough table. So I gotta play with it a bit.
Turn it around.
Yeah.
But once I have this primed and both like the two pieces can eventually go together and then I can just paint the
not till the side's primed and
Yeah.
dried, and then I can push it back and
and then put the two pieces together and then okay. I'm gonna take a little break and then I'll go back to painting.
Okay.
I just emptied my tray because I didn't realize I'd need it so
You
soon.
knew I was out there building one.
I know, but I forgot, and I know you're that
Full-timers.
fast.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at you go.
Well, figured the sooner I get this painted, the sooner I can put everything back in.
Suppose I have to hurry and get another one done.
You build him, I'll paint him.
I've just about had it for today, but
Why?
I think
You
I'm.
have to.
I know.
I don't mind just doing this one being done for the day. Tomorrow's another day.
I might just go and set everything up and get it ready to go.
Get it ready. And that is another cabinet primed, ready to be either put together. We'll probably put the two pieces together and then do the finish coat after they're in place.
Who can't stop now?
Well, I figured if I put the finish coat on now, then we can put it against the fridge and not have to move it again. Finish coat coat goes on a lot nicer than that primer.
Oh yes. Creamier.
Cabinet paint.
Looks better.
And besides, who went out and put another box together?
Just put the outside.
yeah.
I didn't put the shelves in. Good thing
Oh,
because you
because
changed.
I told you to come in and make supper.
Oh,
There.
whoops! We had a little bit of a disaster here.
Tipped over. And I'm trying to save some paint. Can you get me a lifter to scrape
Yep,
the
we will.
paint, please?
Well, she's painting again after cleaning all the floor up.
Look, it's clean.
Yeah, it's cleaned all up here now.
We should, I
There's,
don't know. You
there's probably a roll and a half of paper
There's
towel
still
there.
paint on that chair.
Yeah, there's still
Look
some
at that
on there.
wall there that Danica washed. That whole wall was spattered with paint right up to the shelf.
There's just a little bit in the crack there. That'll stay.
And I managed to scoop up most of the paint back into the pail. So,
Until tomorrow.
might as well finish the job.
I guess so. Don't be doing
Why
anything.
didn't we have the gimbal on?
Well, I
That would
don't
have been an amazing
Yeah.
video.
Anyway, say goodbye till
And then
tomorrow.
we would know
Say
what
goodbye
happened.
till tomorrow.
Bye.
Good morning. It's the day after the disaster. I'm spilling all that paint. And I went out and I put the 2 shelves in this. I had the box built, but I just put the 2 shelves in the cleat to screw it to the wall.
Yeah, as usual, we started without
Yep.
a camera. But what else did you do?
Oh, I screwed these together and they're all leveled up. And
So there'll be no more disaster.
yes, and no more leaning on the bottom and
Tipping it
tipping
over?
it over, which was amazing because she was inside this cabinet here.
No, I was on the floor.
On the floor.
My head was inside,
And
and my
everything-
arms.
And everything else, and it was sitting on the floor.
Well, when it started to tip, I
She
made...
just ducked. don't stop it, just duck. But,
Well, how could I stop it? It was gone. I had a
Yeah.
roller. I did try to keep the tray from
Yeah.
spilling, and
we didn't show you everything, but it was all up the side of
well,
the
it was
wall
kind of
and
more
on the
important.
table and even on the chair and underneath the chair.
It was a little more
Yeah.
important to turn off the camera and start clean up than to get the video, I guess.
But
Although
then
it would
she
have been
said you should videotape this, so I did videotape that.
just a
Few seconds.
very short, yes.
Yes.
But it's really too bad we didn't have the gimbal and the camera
Yeah,
turned
everything
on.
all
It would have
set
been
up
an
and-
amazing video, and
And
then
the next
we.
time you paint, we're just going to put the gimbal on you. And
Just
let's
in
let it
case.
go.
But we don't even really know exactly what happened, and if the camera was on, we would have
I,
known.
I think you pushed on the bottom front corner.
Well, yeah,
here
and
that,
you took
flipped
that
it.
shelf out of the bottom,
Yeah.
and so the overhang was way more.
So, whatever. It's done.
And it's clean. I can't believe we. The worst was the furniture, the
Yeah.
table, the chairs, the
I
scale.
worked-
The scale was
Awesome
sitting
scale
there
was
too.
out there, yeah. So,
That's a whole other
Yeah.
topic.
yeah. That dreadful scale.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're going to put this one up top here. And
Can we maybe let me paint the side before we think about
well,
putting it
no,
up
I
there?
want to see it in place first.
Fine.
Fine.
You do
I
that.
will.
Amazing. I guess if we just slide it over, I can paint it. No, because then it'll tip on me again.
It won't tip on you. You push all you want here, and it will tip.
You're sure about that?
If you pull it out and then start pushing on.
It's a work of art.
Work of art.
Okay,
It must
now
be time for another coffee or something.
I think we drank it all.
Oh,
Time for me to paint.
yeah, I guess so. Careful now.
I had the tray inside the cabinet.
Did you? Oh no.
I'm careful. I'm not gonna let it fall.
Once bitten, twice shy.
I don't have a ladder, so chair's pretty sturdy.
Yeah, that's what my mom said too. That she fell
I
off.
know she did fall off a chair, didn't she?
No, you're doing a fine job.
Priming. I think I'm gonna need more primer though, because we don't have a
Probably.
lot. This stuff doesn't go far.
Yeah.
Where do you want to put this one?
Not really
Just
sure where we're gonna put this one.
I need something to. Well, I guess I can use that cardboard that is already covered in paint. Maybe we'll just set it on that.
This is the last one I'm gonna build today.
Yeah. Well, there's only the two small ones at the top
Yeah.
left, so.
Yeehaw.
Okay, back to my painting.
Yep.
There's another one primed. I don't need to do the end because it'll be against the next section. There it is. On to the next one. Well, they're all painted, at least one coat of the finish coat. I just got to show what the noise is here.
Just like you.
You don't want Grandpa to be noisy? Oh, they look wonderful. I just can't get a very good...
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to get a good angle on them. And there's still two more to go up top.
Yep.
Not bad storage for a little house kitchen. You done?
That's her.
Boy, that was a long... That took a long
Took a
time.
long time.
It
Couple
looks-
minutes.
It just looks awesome.
Yeah.
Hopefully people can have a good look at it this way. Beautiful. Beauty.
It'll be fun putting the next two up there.
Yeah, they're a little higher. So ladders are for,
I
dear.
was 6'3" to here. So
I guess I'll be painting those down on the floor.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, well that's it for today then.
That's it. That's all.
Back tomorrow to finish it up.
Yeah. That's it. Theo. Theo. Hey. Hey.
He's busy with his fridge magnets. Say bye, Theo. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
Good morning. This is going to be the last of putting these together, unless I get interrupted with something else. But yeah, so I'm just double checking, making sure I have lots of room, and I do. So I'm just going to go out and put the last two boxes together, bring them in, and she can paint them.
So, I missed videoing him bringing this one in that I've already started priming. And now,
She said, "Don't tell me you have another one." So I didn't.
but he does. That's the last one.
Yeehaw.
So this one goes up there, and then the other one goes up there. And prime.
I'm gonna have a spot of tea.
Good idea.
No coffee, but
Finished all the coffee. It's time for tea.
Yeah.
And I'll just continue painting, and you can make me some tea.
maybe.
Yes. Oh, and he had to go buy me more primer. So this time, he got me gripper, which is so much better. So this is what I have been using, Seco, because when we went to buy paint, it was a Sunday, and Dulux isn't open on Sunday. But this time, I've got my Dulux gripper. And no, this isn't a sponsored post. I just really like gripper paint. Back to work. And no, I'm not going to chip the cabinet this time. I don't think. I hope not.
Sitting down painting.
Yep. For now.
Are
And it
you
goes on so much.
you're happy with your gripper?
I'm much happier, yeah. It just goes on a whole lot.
How happy are you?
Very happy. So happy I think I'll have a cup of tea with you.
Mm. There she's done the primer, and now she's putting the final coat on.
And
And
final coat goes on
better.
easier over gripper too.
Yep.
I said I could do commercials for them.
Yeah. Maybe Dulux just needs to listen. And
Well, you did give them a sticker.
I did.
Now you just have to tell them to watch.
Yep. Well, there she goes. She's on the last box.
Yeah.
And then we just have to wait for it to dry. Anyways. Well, they're sitting up there.
Way up
Oh
there.
my, that's a tall cabinet.
I'm gonna stand back and see if I can get a better look at them from the all way up. That's a long ways up.
Yeah.
Almost 9 feet of pantry.
What's that?
And I missed it all.
Missed it all. You snooze, you lose, girl.
It looks wonderful. Oh, look at that, sturdy.
Yeah. Let's get a ladder to put something in here. We just need to close this off now.
Yeah, put the trim on.
So that's it for this video. We still have the doors to put on, but I haven't bought the doors.
The material.
The material for the doors. So, anyway, that's all for this one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
For now.
Bye bye.